Hey, what it do, y'all? It's your boy E2 Blue coming back at you again, man. And breaking news. Well, you know, again, we ain't no news breakers around here because we hear it from the ones that already broke the news. But yeah, I know y'all probably heard already. But the Dallas Cowboys traded for Trey Lance. Interesting scenario because this one blindsided me. I didn't see it happening at all. If the Cowboys were to trade anything, I was really thinking that they was going to trade for like an offensive lineman or something. But and I'm trying to figure out how this conversation happened. Right? We know the 49ers were trying to get rid of Trey Lance. We do know that. But my thing is, what? How did this come about? Did the Cowboys be like, Will McClay and them was in the office, was like, hey, you know, the 49ers stupidly traded 3 first round draft picks to get him in the draft originally, and he ended up being a bust for them. And I'm going to give you his little stats right here. So 49ers, they trade with the Cowboys. The Cowboys give the 49ers a 4th round draft pick for next year's draft. Trey Lance, in his career as a 49er, played 8 games, 4 starts, 54.9% completion rating of the 102 passes that he threw. He threw 5 touchdowns and threw 3 interceptions. He averaged about 7.8 yards per attempt and overall quarterback rating of 84.5. Now, 49ers clearly gave up on this guy. He couldn't beat out Brock Purdy. He couldn't beat out Sam Darnold, nor could he beat out Brandon Allen. So, what is the Dallas Cowboys going to do with Trey Lance? Well, started thinking about it, and I was like, oh shit, that means that Will Greer is gone. Oh no! Will Greer got cut on his day off. Before cut down day. Because cut down day is what? Sunday? After tomorrow's game? You got fired before cut down day. Damn. And I know Will Greer was in the back like, they just traded for Trey Lance. I guess I'm gone. Because if you look at Trey Lance and you look at Will Greer, they have kind of a similar play style. But Will Greer was a disappointment in preseason this year. I would have thought that he would have played better considering that he's been with the Cowboys for what, like 2 years now? Like, ain't it been like 2 seasons now he's been with us when we picked him up? When we picked him up from the Panthers? But yeah, like he should have caught on by now, but I mean, he was decent out there, but I mean, he clearly is not fitting the bill for what Dallas needs. So I guess Dallas decided to take advantage of this situation that the 49ers were in by not wanting Trey Lance anymore. And they said, hey, well, we'll just go ahead and trade him for a 4th round draft pick. Now, he's still on his rookie contract. So what happens is the Dallas Cowboys now get that contract, and his contract is fully guaranteed. So I think this year he gets paid out $940,000, and I think it's $5 million next year. And then the Cowboys can, if they choose, if they want to, exercise his 5th year option after next year. Now, what does that mean for this team? What is his role going to be? Well, shit, you ain't playing this year. You're going to be redshirted because the preseason game is tomorrow. You just got here. So there's no way you're going to learn this offense and play tomorrow. But I also thought about it. The Cowboys did switch to a West Coast offense. 49ers have been running a West Coast offense. So Trey Lance knows that West Coast offense. But again, there's different verbiage here in Dallas because they turned it into Texas Coast offense, which means that they changed the verbiage of original West Coast offense. Same scheme, just different cadences, different verbiage. That means a lot. You got to practice that. Not only you have to practice that, but you have to learn that. You have to like look at it on paper, and then you have to um, actually do the snap in real life. That's why you have training camp. But, I don't see Trey Lance getting any time with this team. So I'm pretty sure that we did have that roster spot open because remember when we cut that kicker, we still had that roster spot open. So we had 89. We was running with 89 players. So now he completes that 90-man roster, so they can keep Will Grier until the actual cut down day. But Will Grier know his days are numbered after that. So now thinking about it, I'm not real mad about the situation. I was just a little confused that what they're going to do with Trey Lance. I mean, he's not going to beat out Cooper Rush. I don't necessarily think that he's much better than Cooper Rush. I mean, they might compete with each other. I know that he's more mobile. He's definitely more mobile than Cooper Rush is. One, because he's younger and he's, a mobile quarterback, and Cooper Rush is more of a pocket type of guy. But maybe the Dallas Cowboys could develop Trey Lance and he can sit and learn behind Dak Prescott, sit and learn behind Cooper Rush, sit and learn behind our quarterbacks coach. And maybe we could use him for trade bait later and get a higher pick for him later. Who knows? Because let's be honest with you, Dak ain't going nowhere. Dak got at least 6 more years left to play in his career, with his trajectory, I should say. So, I don't know. I mean, that's all I got about that. Let me know what you guys think about the Trey Lance trade to Dallas Cowboys. I was shocked. Didn't see it coming. But with that being said, let me know what y'all think in the comments section. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, man. As always, it's your boy E2 Blue, always keeping it real. Peace.